Give the formula for the following compounds. We have calcium chromate. Calcium is a well-behaved cation. Being 2 away from the nearest noble gas, it will take on a +2 charge. Chromate is a polyatomic ion that has the formula of CrO4 and a charge of -2. If we cross our charges, bringing the number without the sign down for each one, we would end up with Ca2 CrO4 in parentheses 2, but we can reduce down those 2's and simplify this to just CaCrO4. The next compound is ammonium nitrate. Ammonium is a polyatomic ion. It has a formula of NH4 with a +1 charge. A positive polyatomic ion is a little unusual. Nitrate is also on the table of polyatomic ions. It's a nitrogen, 3 oxygens, and a -1 charge. If we cross these, we're going to end up with NH4, NO3. Ammonium nitrate, out of curiosity, or as trivia, is a very good fertilizer. We have chromium-4 dihydrogen phosphate. So the chromium-4, chromium would have a +4 charge because of the Roman numeral 4. Dihydrogen phosphate. Well, dihydrogen means that we're going to have 2 hydrogens and a phosphate. Well, if I put these together, I'm going to end up with H2PO4, but the +1 and another +1 makes +2. If you add that to the -3, you end up with simply a negative charge on the dihydrogen phosphate. So we have H2PO4 negative. If we cross our charges, that gives us Cr, and now parentheses, H2PO4 with a subscript 4. Again, as a subscript, these 4's tell us that we have 4 of the dihydrogen phosphate ions. As a superscript, it's telling us how many electrons have been gained or lost by that particular ion. And then we have phosphorus pentabromide. The prefix, the numerical prefix, should indicate that we have a covalent compound. Dichromate is a weird exception to that, but for the most part, if we have a numerical prefix followed by an IDE, we're fairly safe of assuming that we're dealing with a covalent compound. So in this case, we have phosphorus. Bromide is based on bromine, and penta means 5.